All the lovely people, where do they all come from? Oh, look at all the lovely people. Do, 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 do. Steve, the Mayan calendar reader. I think one time I was paid $1 to do a Mayan calendar reading, and so that made me a professional for life. $1. Just got to find one person to give you $1 to read them something from the Mayan calendar, and you too can be a professional Mayan calendar reader like me. Okay. There are so many things I love about the Mayan calendar. The fact that it goes according to lunar cycles. So like in nature, there are 13 months that make up the calendar's year. And the calendar always begins on July 26th and always ends on July 24th. And July 25th is always a day out of time. And I'm not sure what they do. I can't remember what they do about when there's a leap year. I guess they just leap. They leap into the future. They leap by that leap year when there's an extra day made by Pope Gregory to just make his calendar work. Okay, so much excitement, and it's not just the coffee, although it also is coffee. It's the only antidepressant I take, and I'm never really depressed. Sometimes I just feel overwhelmed by the amount of disturbed energy that I've agreed to ground from the world healing field. And I think my service is up with the completion of the 28-year cycle of cleansing, which completes kind of completes on the 24th of March, but it completes on the end of the lunar tones, which is also the beginning. So it's kind of like the Fool card, which is 22 and 0. So as 0, it's the Fool card. As 22, it becomes a 4, and it's the Emperor card. So if your number adds up to 22 in the tarot deck, you're both a Fool and the Emperor. I resemble that statement. So if you end up being a 20 in the Mayan tradition, you are both the last and the first. So 20 is the last card in the calendar, the last kin in the calendar is the 20. And then the first, the change, the beginning card, the 1, is the red dragon. So it goes from 1 to 20, and then it goes back to 1. But the 20 is the ending, and the 0 is the beginning. So the yellow sun is the beginning and the ending and the beginning. So in this 28-year cycle of cleansing, it completes on March 24th, which is a yellow sun day. And it's the end and the beginning. So it's just a matter of consciousness, but I said that the first day of the new cycle is the 25th, March 25th of 2025. But everything begins with the central sun. which is the ending and the beginning on the 24th, and that 25th is the download of the new energies through the red dragon, which is the birther of the new world, of the new energies that are coming from the cosmos. So, my apologies if that was way too much information for your head to just digest, and just go back to it later if you really want to, or get your own calendar and just begin studying it if you want to, or just listen to me go on and on about stuff as long as I'm willing to go on and on about it. As long as I'm alive, probably I'll be going on and on about it. So, today is the 28th of November in the Pope Greg calendar. He was a Catholic Pope, I don't know, 1500s I think it was, that he decided to just change everything, change the calendar, add a couple months to it. I think in the earlier calendar, there must have only been 10 months. I don't know how they pulled that off. They were 36.5 days a month. Okay, so we're going to look at, today is, so this is the last day of the week. Thursday is always the last day of the week in the Mayan calendar. Talk to Paco Votan as to why that's true. But today, it's related to, all the 7 days are related to the 7 chakras. This day, Thursdays are related to the heart chakra. And that doesn't surprise me. And it is a yellow magnetic seed day. So we are going to go to magnetic, which is the first tone. So it's the start of a new lunar cycle of 13 days, 13 tones. And the magnetic tone is meant to unify, attract, and purpose are the 3 words associated. So tone 1 represents the source of creation. Tone 1, source of creation. The words at the top are, all things are the differentiation of one infinity. The individual essence of all that is, in the unified whole of life, nothing is outside of the one. Awakening to the inherent unity of all things can expand one's sense of purpose. We realize we are each an expression of totality, embodying a unique and essential contribution. When seeking our purpose, we find it is alive, encoded within us. It is one with who we are. It calls to us cellularly, and it nudges us through obvious attractions that draw our attention. Once we have unified with our purpose, we naturally magnetize that which supports its unfoldment from the vast realms of infinite possibility. All is attainable. As we open to receive from Source, the Source which provides all resources and synchronistic opportunity are gracefully attracted. We find that others are drawn to the same cause, and we are never alone on this journey. Oneness decrees. There is only one moment, the ever-changing now. As the now shifts, so much purpose transforms as the moment directs. No purpose is too small, and every act serves the grand weaving of reality in a continuous stream of energy. Not a single movement can be insignificant. Ultimately, when investigating what our purpose is, let us know. True purpose must serve the oneness. Couldn't have said it better myself. I guess I did say it better myself. We all serve the oneness by serving the now with sincerity and heart. Okay. And it's that's tone 1, magnetic tone, and it's kin 4, yellow seed. So Alice and Brenna, it's a yellow seed day. It's your day. And my wife is the yellow sun. Her daughter, of course, is the yellow seed. And it's about the sun, the south, that which ripens. It's about the root chakra, working with the root chakra, which is our identity, who we are in the world, how we perceive ourselves. And it targets flowering and awareness. The seed targets flowering and awareness. Don't get lost in the entire process of manifestation. Just begin by seeding your heart's desire. All seeds hold the holographic power of their completion, and that's by Ariel Spilsbury. Bury is a good name for a seed planter. I buried it. I just spilled a lot of them, and they just started popping up all over. Seeds represent the miracle of life, symbolic of the living power of potential residing within all of us, waiting to be released into action. They demonstrate the creative intelligence of growth as ordered patterns of natural unfolding and reveal that majestic manifestation is encoded in the tiniest component. Yellow seed invites us to target what we wish to have flourish in our lives, love, that we may plant seeds with intention and precision, peace. I'm throwing those words, love and peace, in. I'm just, what do they call it? Improvising. Once properly seeded and given supportive conditions, the natural process of flowering unfolds, bringing its beauty and riches. Our very lives are the garden of our awareness. By deepening our subtle perceptions, we find that the realm of self-awareness is vast and endless. Each new layer of self-insight facilitates the refinement of perception and therefore action. May the flowering of human consciousness ripen from within. And then from the venerable Dhyani Ywahoo, from the Ywahoo lineage, came these words: seed thoughts of peace, peace, moistened by love, love, filled by right action, weeds of discord pulled by diligent action. The harvest shall be abundant joy, sustaining future generations. And if that just doesn't bring you great feelings, maybe it will next time. Okay, so a little bit more about this month. Month 5. Which will complete on December 12th. So I know this is month 5 of 28 days. That the first part began on July 26th, and then there was month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're exactly halfway through the month. And just so you know, tomorrow is a red lunar serpent day, guided by navigation, and then comes a new moon at 10:21 p.m., I think West Coast time, because the people who do the calendar are in Oregon, so I think they're just calling it from their location. Saturday will be about the root chakra, our identity, and it will be a white electric world bridger guided by heart, 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 heart. So there's no wonder we're doing so much work in the heart right now. And it is the first of 10 straight days of galactic activation portals. So the portal is open. These new energies are coming through you and you and you and you and you. All the yous, whether they have their crown chakras open, no matter what, these energies are coming down, they're coming down, they're coming down, they're coming through, and all of us will be grounding them into the healing center of the earth, grounding them into the earth for the following 10 days. So the 30th through the 9, this is all taking place. And it completes on December 9th with a blue crystal eagle with that larger vision. The definition of one of, I don't know if there are multiple Mayan languages, or there was one Mayan language, I don't really know the details of that. But there was a word in the Mayan language for human being, and it was Winklil. And it was defined as a cosmic vibratory root. Keep that in mind, that you are a cosmic vibratory root. You are the means for these new energies to come through into the earth and raise the consciousness of the entire planet and everything and everyone on it. And it's going to be going on for 10 days. According to the calendar, so don't hold me responsible for what the calendar says, I'm just the messenger. According to the calendar, this is the big one in the 28-year cleansing process. This is the big 10 days of cleansing that go to December 9th. So write it on your calendar. November 30th to December 9th is going to be a step up in vibrational loveliness. Let's just call it loveliness. In vibrational change. We all want to make vibrational change. We all don't necessarily feel always comfortable while we're making it. But the opportunity for change is so great. It's beginning in 2 days. Beginning on the 30th. There's the 28th. Beginning on the 30th. And you'll notice it tomorrow. All these things are going to open up. And we're going to change, kind of like it or not, so you may as well like it. Okay, that's it with the Mayan calendar and Secret Society of Winklils. And I'm going to be the Grand Poopah of the Secret Society of Winklils, you cosmic vibratory roots. All right, now let's go.